Walking distance from La Plaza, I am in Granada, Nicaragua, looking at beautiful colonial homes, 2-story and 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. Easy going here. It's a beautiful place, fully renovated. This house probably is from the 1800s. So you and we're gonna walk together and check this place out because really, it's a truly jewel of a colonial home in Granada, Nicaragua. Let's go. This is the place where I will definitely get my breakfast in the morning, have a good cup of coffee, read a book and relax, especially when you are on vacation. If you're thinking to have a house as a second home for your investment, this house is potentially one of those properties that you could put on your list. This is what you do when you find these beautiful places and pull a lot of love into the renovations. Look at the kitchen area. It's not huge, but it's very functional because you put the sink right here, a huge stove, a fridge, double door. They use all the highness of their ceiling roof, which keeps the airflow coming in. Next door, you have the dining area, the garden, and the living area section. That's in the second floor inside the house where you have one of the 3 bedrooms. And then they have another master room at the very front. We're gonna look at that later. The swimming pool looks nice. Let's go and check it out. Let's go. Wow, you know what? This is how you really maximize the space of the colonial homes. The second patio is not that huge, but it has a good size, enough for the beautiful swimming pool. They did like an L shape. It's not perfect long square, but it has some lines that give some character to the place. All the chairs sitting on here, just relaxing, open space like that so you can catch all the breeze. And the beautiful sunset and the beautiful moonlight here is definitely romantic. High ceiling. These walls are adobe, but I can tell they have it in excellent condition. They put a water backup system right there, a water heater, and there is another half bath next to the equipment of the pool. And the garden, everything is just hanging on a frame, metal frame, which is clever because sometimes you don't have time to keep up on the garden. And this is good enough. It creates some good atmosphere. It gives a nice feature and at the same time brings the green color to the space. The swimming pool is definitely a section where you're always gonna have customers happy to rent these kind of houses because you have swimming pool, a nice feature in front of the house is a colonial homes, and it's a walking distance from La Plaza and not too far away from La Merced and the Jalteva Church. That's another point. Wow. You know what? This is only happen here when you have a beautiful house like this one located in the right orientation and the right point because you can catch that kind of view. I can see the dome of La Merced Church and the back part of it. In the background, you have the Mombacho volcano. That is a beautiful frame. That's a beautiful composition. That's nice. This balcony is basically just for this master room. This is the master room where you have a balcony also you can see the street. This is all made of wood. The stairs probably the same time or age of the house with a nice fence made of wood as well where I can catch the garden and that beautiful roof made of tiles and wood. And you know what? That's your view every day in the morning. You can imagine sitting right here and relaxing with a cup of coffee and just get the breeze of the morning. That's a beautiful view. You know what? This is a very well done house. Well, That is definitely one of the best part of the house, is the historical section of it. They still have the same stairs made of wood. That is impressive, because not always you can find these houses completely, in excellent shape. And the integrity of the building is actually clever, it's amazing, it's all done here. What they did with this house is just, recreate the atmosphere and the taste of the colonial homes, keeping the same high ceiling with the same columns of the wood. So basically, when you buy one of these properties, you're not just buying the house, you're also buying a piece of history in excellent shape. And then they kept exactly the same layout with the tiles, recreate some section here, they keep the high ceiling, renovate the whole roof, the electricity, the plumbing, everything is updated. And look at how they use this space. It's a beautiful sala where you connect with the second floor through that stairs. You have the beautiful garden right in the middle where you catch all the breeze and the light, the dining area close to the kitchen. And the front, you're always gonna have the classic sala or the classic living room with that high ceiling where the roof is just beautiful. You know what? The color of the wood, the white color of the walls, the gray color of the floor, it's what really domains this atmosphere. Look at this. This is the first sala or living room with a very characteristic high ceiling. And the high ceiling, you can see the beautiful work of the wood. And then the chandelier, ceiling fans, all these walls are made of adobe. But you know what? They did a good job keeping it in excellent condition. That is plenty of room for your sala, especially when you have friends or guests and you want to have a nice meeting. Can you imagine like a small party here? You put all the canapes right there, people drinking their glasses of wine during the night, getting all the breeze from the living room and from the garden. And also when you open the doors, one of the things this house is special is right higher from the road. So basically you have a lot of privacy. There is a fence in between you and the road. Walking distance, that's another plus. But check it out. This is how people used to live back in the time, back in the 1800s. This is a real home built in the 1800s with a nice sala. And then you have two doors like this, very old doors. Probably they have over 80 years old easily. So what they do, they update it, clean it, and renovate it. And then you have the beautiful part of it, very French style, because remember, Granada also has some influence from neoclassic homes and French style. And this is why you can tell the two doors like that, then you you get into the second living and the garden. Thank you very much for watching this video today. I really enjoy to come to Granada sometimes and see these beautiful colonial homes, especially these kind of homes when they're being nicely renovated and they have an excellent location. So thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel and give me those likes so I can bring to you more information and very valuable information about properties. How can you buy a house in Nicaragua? Where can you buy it? What kind of document you can use? I'm gonna help you with all that information. And don't forget, send me a text message by WhatsApp in this telephone number, or you can send me an email. See you to the next episode. Bye-bye.